My beloved child, today, I want to send you a profound message, one that not only offers comfort and encouragement, but also invites you to embark on a new journey filled with hope and blessings. What I wish to tell you is this: your future begins today, not in some distant tomorrow, not in a grand event yet to come, but right now, in the very moment you are living. Everything you dream of, everything you desire and hope for, can start right at this moment. All I need from you is trust and an open heart, so that I may work in your life. Have you ever paused to ask yourself what your future holds? Perhaps you've spent a lot of time worrying, wondering whether you will achieve what you hope for. You may have set goals, plans, and placed your hope in good things, but sometimes life doesn't unfold as you expect. You may feel disappointed when things don't go according to plan, or you may fear the unknowns of the future. But today, I want you to know that your future is not something distant, and you need not worry. Your future begins today, in this very moment. Remember, dear one, that each day is a gift from me, and your future is built upon the decisions and small actions you take each day. Don't see the future as something far off, but realize that it is being shaped by what you do today. Every thought, every choice, every prayer you offer to me is contributing to building your future. If you live today with faith, optimism, and hope, your future will reflect these things. But I know there are times when the future seems unclear and full of worry. Past failures, pain, and loss may make you feel unworthy of a bright future. You may wonder whether you have the strength to overcome the challenges ahead, or whether your dreams will ever come true. But child, remember that I have prepared a future full of light and blessings for you. The only thing you need to do is place your trust in me and allow me to guide you each step of the way. Beloved, each day you walk through life is an opportunity to unfold the good things I have prepared for you. Never underestimate each step you take, for every step carries my guidance, love, and grand plan. Every moment you move forward, whether in the light of peace or amidst the storms of trials, you are drawing closer to the future you desire, a future full of light and hope. I know there are times when you feel the weight of the past pressing down on your weary shoulders. Worries, failures, and burdens from the past may feel like invisible chains holding you back, slowing your steps, making you feel as though you can't move forward, no matter how much you wish to go further. Like trying to row a boat with the anchor still down, you may feel held back, unable to continue your journey. But, my dear child, I want you to know that those burdens don't need to keep holding you down forever. I am always ready to help you release those invisible chains so that you may move forward with lightness and confidence. And remember, your past does not define you. I, with boundless love, have cleansed all stains of your past so that you may rise with a pure heart, no longer imprisoned by old wounds. Let my love guide you through the dark valleys of memory, for my love not only soothes but also gives you new strength to rise and open your heart to new opportunities. When you feel fear or lost, pause for a moment and remember that my light is always with you. I am the lighthouse, steadfastly shining, never wavering even when storms rage. Even if you are adrift in the wild waves, when everything around you seems too big, too hard, my light is always there to guide you back to the shore of peace. All you need to do is lift your head and seek that light. You never have to walk alone, for I am always by your side, quietly, patiently, and lovingly. I understand there are moments when you feel pushed to the edge, when the darkness of doubt and failure surrounds you. But dear one, never forget that my light never goes out. Even in the darkest moments, when you can no longer see hope ahead, my light still shines. It may not always be brilliant and clear, but it is always there, illuminating your path step by step, helping you find your way out of the darkness. Trust that even when you cannot see it, I am guiding you with infinite love and patience. You can think of this as if you were driving through a thick fog. Although your vision is obscured and you can't see everything around you, the headlights of the car still shine enough for you to see the road ahead and continue moving safely. I am that light in your life. Even as you walk through the fog of life, through uncertainty, anxiety, and pain, I will always shine enough light for you to see the way and keep moving forward. Trust that I am always present, always watching over you, and protecting you on every journey. I have seen your heart and know your worries and fears, but I also see your desire to live a meaningful life, to overcome difficulties, and move toward a brighter future. That is what keeps me by your side, always ready to help you through every challenge. You don't need to understand everything about the future, because I know every step you will take. Your future will reflect the faith you place in me. When you place all your worries in my hands, when you surrender everything to my guidance, I will open before you a path full of hope. Let me guide you, for nothing in your life is beyond my control. I know you have your own goals and dreams, but remember that my plan for you is always perfect and good. You may not understand everything right now, but as you trust and open your heart to me, you will see that everything happening in your life carries meaning and purpose. When you trust in me, I will turn your worries into peace, your fears into strength, and your doubts into unwavering faith. Your faith is not just a vague hope for good things to come, but a complete surrender to my plan. When you trust in me, your future will reflect that faith. It will become brighter, clearer, and full of hope. I will lead you to places you never imagined and bless you in ways you never expected. Let me be your guide. Don't worry about what you cannot control, for I am in control of everything. I know you have your own dreams, but I want you to understand that my plan for you is far greater than anything you can imagine. It includes not only the material blessings you hope for, but also spiritual blessings, peace, and joy that nothing in this world can offer. My beloved child, your future is not a distant mystery, but the perfect combination of what you do today. Never think that the small actions in your daily life are meaningless, for it is from those small things that your future is shaped. Your future is built from the choices you make today. When you choose each step with faith and patience, you're laying a solid foundation for your life. There will be days when you feel as if nothing is changing, as if your efforts yield no results. You may grow weary facing the same challenges, the same worries repeating themselves. But, my child, remember that I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. I am always by your side, step by step, moment by moment. Every challenge you face is not in vain. The tears you have shed, the suffering you have endured, are not forgotten. They are all precious bricks that you are using to build a better future. Imagine a builder, diligently laying each brick to build a house. The builder knows that every brick, no matter how small, is essential to creating a strong wall. When the builder starts, the house is merely a bare foundation, without a clear shape. But over time, each wall is erected, each door frame, each arch. Every day the work may seem slow with no immediate results, but each small step has irreplaceable value. Your life is the same. Every action, every decision you make today is a brick you are carefully laying as the foundation for your future. When you choose to live with love, when you forgive others, when you are patient in trials, you are laying not just material bricks, but invaluable spiritual ones. These bricks do not just build a peaceful future for you, but they spread love and peace to those around you. I will help you build a solid future, full of blessings and peace. But you must be patient. Patience is not passive waiting, but trusting that each passing day, whether faced with challenges or difficulties, is part of the journey toward your greater goal. Remember, everything you do today will reflect in your future. When you choose to trust in me, when you choose love, when you choose hope, your future will be full of light. The decisions that seem small in the present can be the bricks that create great changes in your life. Every time you are patient with yourself, every time you entrust your worries to me, you're building the foundation for a life full of blessings. You may not yet see the house you're building, but I see each wall rising. I see your future with all the good you're working toward. Keep laying each brick, no matter how small, no matter how difficult, for your future is being formed from what you are doing today. Nothing you do is meaningless when you do it with faith and trust in me. My beloved child, your future is not merely the result of your individual efforts or what you can achieve. I know there are times when you feel exhausted, as if you have done everything and still see no results. But remember, I am the one who creates miracles, and those miracles begin with your faith. When you place your trust in me, when you open your heart and allow me to work, miracles will happen. What you thought impossible, I will make possible. The doors you thought were closed, I will open. Always be ready for the unexpected, for I can transform your life in ways you could never imagine. Every moment of your life, whether big or small, carries my presence. Do not search for me only in great things, but recognize that I'm present in even the smallest details of daily life. From the moment you wake up each morning, go to work, care for your family, or sit quietly in thought, I'm there. I'm always present, always listening, and always ready to work in your life. The only thing I need is your faith, your open heart, so that the miracle can take place. No matter what you are facing, no matter how difficult it is, I want you to know that I am always by your side. I will never abandon you, even in the darkest moments of your life. When you open your heart and let me in, you will realize that I have been there all along, guiding you step by step. You do not have to face challenges alone, for I am the loving Father who protects, shelters, and guides you through all the difficulties of life. The challenges you are facing are not obstacles meant to make you fall, but opportunities for you to grow and become stronger. See these hardships as valuable lessons, as stepping stones to propel you forward. You do not need to be afraid, for I hold your future in my hands. Nothing happens without my knowing, and everything I do is meant to bring good to you. Imagine your life as a book, and I am the one writing new chapters each day. Every blank page is an opportunity for you to start anew, no longer bound by past mistakes or old wounds. Every time you open your heart to receive my love, you will be healed and grow stronger. The pain you have endured is merely a part of the grand journey I have prepared for you. They are not the end, but chapters of learning, so that you can become more resilient, more mature, and stronger in love and faith. Do you know that when you open your heart to receive my love, everything around you begins to change? Not because the world changes, but because your soul is transformed. My love is a light that shines into the hidden corners of your soul, where worry, fear, and resentment once held sway. When you allow that love to fill your heart, you will find yourself more peaceful, serene, and free. You will realize that forgiveness is not weakness, but a great strength. Forgiveness allows you to choose love over resentment, peace over suffering, Forgiveness, my child, is not just a gift you give to others, but a gift you give to yourself. When you forgive, the invisible chains that once bound your soul are broken. You will no longer be ruled by the past, no longer held back by old wounds. Forgiveness is a process of transformation, freeing your soul and opening new opportunities to embrace the good things in life. Remember that your past does not define you, but it is my love and forgiveness that will help you discover your true inner strength. I always listen to you. Whether you pray with clear, loud words or just whisper in the depths of your soul, I hear and feel you. Every time you turn back to me, even in the fleeting moments of your busy life, I am there, welcoming you with boundless love. You are never alone, for I'm always by your side through every challenge and in every situation. When you face difficulties, when you feel lost or unsure of what to do next, let me guide you. I will illuminate your path, opening a way out, even in situations that seem impossible. Remember that faith is the light that leads the way. Faith allows you to see my light, even in the darkest times of life. When you place your trust in me, you will never have to walk in darkness alone. Faith is not easy, but it is the compass that helps you stay on course, even when everything around you becomes uncertain and unclear. With faith, you can overcome any challenge, find peace, and discover the hidden strength within yourself. Your life, my dear, is a long journey. Every step is an opportunity for you to move closer to the light of peace and truth. I will never let you lose your way, as long as you keep your faith in me and in the plan I have set for you. Every challenge you encounter carries a lesson, a reminder that you're far stronger than you think. When you face difficulties, remember that I am here, having prepared everything for you so that you can overcome them. Everything you need, love, patience, compassion, has already been placed in your heart. I am just waiting for you to open your heart and receive these gifts. When you open your heart to receive my love, your life will become richer than ever before. The burdens you once carried will gradually fade away, and instead, you will feel a profound sense of peace. You will realize that you are not just existing, but living a meaningful life, a life guided by my light. No matter what difficulties you may face, trust that every chapter of your life that I write is filled with hope and peace. I have charted the path for you, and all you need to do is keep walking, trusting that your future will always be filled with light. Let my faith and love guide you every day, my dear. Let my light shine into the darkest corners of your soul, and you will see that nothing is impossible when you place your trust in me. Your strength lies in love, in forgiveness, and in the peace that I have placed in your heart. You simply need to open your heart, and you will realize that every step on this journey has me by your side, protecting and lighting the way. Continue to pray and entrust all your worries to me. I hear every one of your prayers, and I will answer them in the best way for you. My peace will come to you, helping you weather every storm in life. You do not need to worry about tomorrow, for your future is secured in my hands. Trust in my promises and walk forward with confidence and hope. My dear, your future begins today with the small decisions and actions you take in each moment. I have prepared a life full of blessings for you, a bright future, and I want you to know that all those good things are on their way to you. Trust and open your heart, and I will lead you to miracles you never imagined. Live today with faith, with hope, and with trust in me. I'm always with you, protecting and guiding you through every challenge in life. And remember, your future is not far away. It begins right here. today.